Hello there, hello peoples. How are you doing on a lovely Sunday evening? Yeah, it is the 11th of January. It feels like it's been the 11th of January for a very long time. Mostly because that was the date that I saw on the phone when I went to bed. So yeah, I was up past midnight because, well, yesterday was Saturday and I didn't have anything to do today, so I could sleep in. Also, I should definitely hook up my phone to be charging. Otherwise, we will be having a problem. A very big problem. I have water. I have everything, I think, set up. I also checked on the microphone because last time I feel like it was a bit too loud. Of course, I didn't check you. I have a whole pitcher of water. It's actually cold. Oh no, it's you. Okay. That's the problem with using multiple phones. You don't know where the sounds are coming from. There you are. Turn off the vibrations. And let's go back. Wow! I have done stuff. I think. Yeah, no, I've like properly moved in now. Last time I was in the middle of unpacking everything, and as of today, everything is unpacked, which is pretty great, pretty fun. I like that. It's good. It is very good. There's still an echo, I realize, when I'm sitting here talking, so I definitely need to put up something on the wall in front of me, because it's a very thin wall. Or, well, it's not a concrete wall, like the wall I have literally behind me. Can't touch it because it's too far away, but I have it, so yeah. I just love playing around with the with a phone or my DIY Stream Deck. Yes. I can see that we are soon gonna have some ads, so we shall wait on those, and then we shall, well, start the game, I guess. But we shall wait for that before we start anything. You're unstable. Why? We're streaming at the correct amount. Also, we should probably remove you. That way it will all be good. Are you actually streaming? Yes, you are sending. It's always a good thing to double check the YouTubes. But yeah, what have I done this week? What have I done this week? That is a very good question. I have been working. Yes. I was supposed to go into work on Wednesday. But my dear boss told me don't, because he was not going to be in the office at that point. So he said, come a day later. So I did. And then he told me about everything I had done wrong on my break assignment, essentially. Because I didn't have a break, technically. Hey, we got that. Cool. So I've been spending I spent like a day. I spent Wednesday fixing all of that. And then I had to make some cost calculations. And goddamn, that is annoying. Because I was looking for parts in the model, and it did not correspond with the calculations I did. It was great. Also, hello there, Rat. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I hope that you have some snow. Maybe not as much snow as we got here, or I have, because holy hell, there's a lot of snow still. But honestly, so much better than just being grey and rainy. I'll take snow every day of the week above that. However, one thing that's inconvenient is that they have closed off the only walking road to my bus stop. Well, only one of the sidewalks have the snow removed. Which is a problem, because that means I will have to walk in the road, 20 meters, so it's not very far, but I still have to go into the road and walk there, which is not maybe desirable, let's just put it that way. But yeah, I have no idea why they decided to do it now. But yeah, so that's good. I'm good, you, and no snow at all. I don't get snow, sadly. It is sunny out, but chilly. Well, it has been the weather has been good here as well. It's been cold, -8 degrees Celsius, so pretty nice. That's a good amount of cold. because it's at like the point where there's no longer any humidity in the air, which means it's not as cold as when there is humidity in the air. It's such an odd combo. It is such an odd combo. That is -6 degrees is colder, feels colder than -13. Science. But yeah, the last couple of days has been pretty nice. We have had clear skies, no overcast, which is absolutely lovely. Love that when that happens, you can actually see the sky. And it has been great to not work during the weekend because I get to see the sky. Otherwise, it is dark when I leave in the morning, and it is, dark when I get home. So, yeah, that is unfortunate, sadly. And something more that was unfortunate this past Friday. Come on, yeah, there we go. I was gonna go out for a beer after work. I felt like I deserved one. Disturbed. I wanted one. And there is this brewery we have in town, which I have attended once before, and I thought, hey, I want to go there. But they weren't open. They're still on their Christmas break. They opened the 23rd of January. So I guess I know what I do the 23rd of January. I'm gonna go and have a beer. So instead, I went by a bottle shop and bought alcohol for more money than I would have spent at the bar. Yay! Because I was out of gin, and not completely out of. I do still have my special luxury gin from Kyoto. Yes. Half of the reason why I went to Japan last year was to get that gin. Didn't find the gin. Got home, found it. So yeah, but it's so good. Kinobi Kyoto Dry Gin. It's such a great gin. If you like gin and you can find it, highly recommend it. I also have the more balls to the walls version of it, which is like 58% or 54%. It's strong, but it's great. It is very tasty. But they are also damn expensive. So to have something to like just mix cocktails with, or mix like gin and tonics, I usually have a much cheaper gin. And I was out of it. I had consumed it all, and so I bought a new one. And I bought a different one to the one I had last time. I usually tend to mix it up. I usually tend to buy another different bottles when I can, just because it's kind of fun to taste around. But this one was actually a local gin from the town I am staying at in now, or living in. I'm not even staying here. I live here now, and I have to accept that fact. But yes, I got it. It was fine. It was better than the last bottle I'd bought, and honestly, decently cheap. Or, well, decently good price. Alcohol is not cheap in Sweden, so yeah. No, we have some horrible taxes on that stuff, which is not great, but it's difficult to do anything about. So you just have to. Oh well, you can make some alcohol yourself. That is a way to get around it. Though you cannot distill spirits. That is completely illegal. Sadly. But you can make beer, and well, I did do that today as well. I might have bought a lot of beer, but I also did make some more beer because I was out of homemade beer. And of course you have to have homemade beer. Why would you not want to have that? Hello there, Ghost. How are you, my dude? I hope you're doing swell. We are just about to jump over to, I don't know, this one? Yeah, let's jump over to here. That looks good, I think. Move that a little bit. And then, oh yeah. We should probably turn off Spotify. That did not work. Why will it not work? Always works. Professional. Very professional. I'm good. That is lovely to hear. Also, we should probably actually turn on the game audio. That might be a good idea. So, where are you? There you are, game. Silksong, no. Edge. Why does Edge come up? I don't have Edge open. Edge assist. Yay! We got the hit points. I got it to work now. That did not work last time. Because someone Fucked it up. There you go. There's Resident Evil. Okay. Yeah. So enjoy the ability to head pat me. We're gonna do that. I think that should be good. Yes. And we have audio. Yeah, we do. Nice. Holy peeps! I know I didn't put a timer or timeout timer on how often you can use it, but you don't have to use it all the time. No, you are more than welcome to. Yeah. All the headpads. We have all of the headpads. Alright. What did we do last time? This is a very good question, which I don't really know. We ran around a lot. We have that. Hey! We got glasses. Yes, that's also need to redeem. So yeah, enjoy the glasses. Yeah. I still want to know if it's possible to set it up so that if you have one redeem active, you cannot activate another redeem? I don't know if that is possible though. Also, I see that you're all burning through the wonderful amount of points that you have. Yes. What do you think of these? I found these glasses and I thought, hey, these look pretty good. So, we have glasses. But yes, what are we actually doing? Oh my god, I love the glasses. Hey, let's go. I mean, they surprisingly enough fit very well. Ooh, glasses. Yes. Was that the right button? Nope. I am trying to remember where the heck all the buttons are. That is the map. Okay. I know that we found a gargantuan snake. That is one thing we did. We also kind of broke a door. Or, yeah, no, we broke the handle of a door. And we're looking for the death masks. For the, like, outside or the crypt. We have, like, 3 of them, I think? We're missing some. But yes, the bottom of the mansion, we can't really do anything because we need to turn on the generator. So I guess let's just run out here. Maybe? Hey, there ain't nothing to it, but just to just like run around blindly. That might work. But yes. I realize also that I kind of shot myself in the foot because it is locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Because I feel like we're gonna be bound to like copious amounts of jump scares today, just simply because of the title of the stream. So yeah. But hey, it still can't be worse than what is it? Lies of P? Still the funnily enough, still the game with most jump scares that I've ever played. And it's not even a horror game. Although we could be potentially argue that it's somewhat scary, so much creepy, but it's not a horror game at least. I kind of want to go to the red door over there. I do not know if I can do that though. We'll see. That is not the right way. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh yes. We also have this room, which kind of tried to gas us last time. Which we need a book for, maybe? Or we can press something. Or we need an antidote, because there's gonna release poison. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here, press it. No thank you, because that switch just releases a lot of gas. And I don't want to do that. There's something in this depression. But the gate is in the way. You cannot reach it. Nah. I mean, we obviously need to go there. Can we talk to the statues? Is that possible? Oh, we can move the statues. Ah. That's interesting. Oh. I see. We need to move the statues in a specific order, so all of them do that. Alright, so bottom left moves. Stop moving. The Sleeping Knight. So this dude moves the 2 of these. So this is the right... Almost. We then wish to probably like push this one I would assume. This should pop out the Axe Knights. Yep. This should move itself back, pop it out. That dude. I love how I'm actually being right about this. And then we can just move this one. And we'll move those two in. No. Well, shit, I take that back then. Hey, there we go. Yes, that is how you do stuff. That is correct. I knew exactly how this was meant to be done. Oh, so that's how we could have known. Well, that's great. I see that we can brute force the puzzles. If the quality would have been actually better of these paintings, I think I could have figured out that we were supposed to move shield guy, axe guy, sword guy, and then spear guy. But hey, it still worked out fine. I love to solve puzzles the way you're not supposed to solve them. It's a great feat. It's great. Let's celebrate with some water. Alright then, let's remember to always examine stuff that we get at jewelry box. There's a switch. Will you press the switch? Yes, please. Oh no, is this another puzzle within the puzzle? There's a switch. Will you press the switch? Yes, please. Alright. There's a switch. Will you press the switch? Yes, please. Oh, appears as if you've failed. Alright then, so we don't know that is front. There one. Then right. Yes, please. Then left, maybe? Yes. No, it was wrong. I mean, there is a set number of times we can do this, so... Can I press these ones? Sunshine will awaken me. Okay. Am I just supposed to press this like nothing happens? Will you press the switch? Alright then. What if we just press these switches then? To turn the heart on? Yeah! And it's another death mask! Let's go! Let's go! Arrest him? No! No! I am innocent. I am completely innocent. I don't know what you get that from, Shiva. No, I have no idea. What do you mean, fake? I'm real. I am obviously the original. Only dropping by for 5 seconds. Gonna go, well. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great rest of your day, my dude. I still need to learn how to use these freaking controls. Alright, well, that's great. I did not intend to finish that puzzle that quickly. And find another death mask, but, well, looks like we did. So, let's go to the crypt again, I guess. I hope that no one will try to kill me. Obviously they will. Wow, we have only 5 shotgun shells. That's not great, but, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, come on, open. Yeah. Yeah, you see like this atmosphere where it's just like dark and it looks like it's damp. Yeah, welcome to Sweden. That's basically the weather we usually have during, well, spring, autumn, parts of winter. Summer is usually pretty fine though. Yeah. For the time before winter. Because it is like this and then 2 days later it's like 2 decimeters of snow. It's great. Who are you? Examine without eyes, nose, or mouth. Okay, you are faceless completely. So that would be you. A stone statue that has nothing. And we are then gonna use you. And we will have another... yeah, it's just false. Perfect. Are you gonna kill us now? Because I have a feeling that... well... something being locked up in a crypt is is bound to be bad. Oh, well, would you look at that? It's a boss fight. Well, fuck you. What's the button? I don't remember. Let's just do this as well. Let's just equip you. I don't believe that you're dead. The ominous music is still going. Yeah, there we go. Ow. There we go, and... There we go. Yay! Defeat Crimson Head Prototype 1 using Jill. Achievement unlocked. That's cool. And we can wait for that. And I assume that... Hey, yeah, the ominous music stopped, so... Pretty sure we did it, so let's go! Will you take the shotgun shells? Yes, please. We did it without getting it, because we already had them. Not necessary right now. Well then, no, not examining. Fine. Well, get shotgun shells. Use for shotgun, that's clarifies. Cool. No. There we go. Now we're fully loaded. Also, we should probably equip that dude. Use. There's not necessary to use now. Let's just go menu because we're gonna have stuff. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yeah! Let's press the switches. There's something here. It's a medallion. Stone and metal object. Is this gonna be like the last... what should we call it? The key? Examine. There's nothing unusual. An emblem is carved on the octagonal object. Okay. That's wonderful. Then what are we supposed to do with you? That is the next question to answer. I have a feeling that it's gonna be like at the wind place, wherever that is. That you access kind of like through the balcony, I think. That is my first idea. Let's see if that idea holds. Otherwise we will have to find a different place for it. It could also be like the... What do you call it? The door for the basement. Like right underneath these stairs. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see look, shall we? And... Oh, that's lightning. Hello there. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Then use. Wow, would you look at that? It did actually work. Sweet. There's something about that other indentation. Will you take the stone and metal object? Yes. Okay, so we can take it back then. That is probably going to be where it's supposed to be. But I do want to check. Still the wrong button. Like the top right there. I think is where we might need to be. So let's try and get there. I mean, we've been there before. There's gonna be some way. There's gonna be zombies everywhere, or infected things, or whatever they actually are. I don't know what they are, and I honestly kind of don't want to know. Kind of don't want to know. Please don't jump scare me. Thank you. Because I need water. Lovely, decently cold, highly calciuminated water. Yes. The tap water in this city is... It's hard. It is very hard. A very hard water. Because yes, water can be hard. Obviously. You don't know that? You don't know that water is hard or soft? It just basically means that there's a lot of minerals in it. Ah, fuck you. I'm shooting you. Die. Thank you. Now we can use you. Hey, and we're back to fine. And we could not end... Well, we can enter here, if we really want to. Let's see. Ah, it's the bathroom, where we found something. Come on. There was a zombie in there, so... We did find that. Technically. Technically speaking. Technically. I thought I killed you. What the fuck? Are you sucker? I don't have enough life for you. Let's just run away then. Let's hope we can just like escape these two. Ah! Camera. I don't love the camera. And we did escape from them. But we don't really have any life left, so that's a problem. Yeah, it's caution. Yeah. We do have typewriter box. But I'm gonna assume that that arrow means that this is a one-way road. And that we cannot go back through. The doorknob is broken. Ah, fuck. Sometimes I hate that I'm right. Because it's kind of inconvenient. But I did kind of want to go in here as well. Because I kind of want to see what we have in this chest. Because I don't remember. We've got a broken shotgun. We've got a real shotgun. We've got a grenade launcher, a lighter, fuel canister. Fuel canteen. First spray. We got the blue gemstone right there. The wooden mounts. Survival knife, the serum, shells, herbs, and the wind crests. Well, that looks octagonal, right? So, if we examine this, there's an icon depicting wind. There's nothing unusual. But I do wonder if we can actually maybe... let's just fill everything up like that. That is still the wrong button, Ace. That is still the wrong button. So, let's just put those in there. And I would kind of love to have a something. Oh, mixed herbs, I guess. They're pretty decent. Okay. Yes. And I think we checked the wind charm, and that said that it was not supposed to go up to the balcony. But now then we need to find our way back. Woo! We're gonna need to go the roads. The path we have taken so many times before. Is this the right way? That is the wrong way. Is this the right way? That is a way. So let's see how many zombies are gonna try and kill us right away. There's probably gonna be quite a lot of them. Because we don't have luck. We can be hit one more time. It's fine. Those herbs are like an actual full heal. We're back here. Sweet. No. These freaking controllers, dude. These freaking controllers. Speaking of controllers, I kind of still rechecked again for PlayStation 3. I want one. I want one of my own. Or I'll just have to keep stealing the family PS3. That also do work. Where are we going? We're going here. But that's a bit more tough now because I live like 2 hours away. 2 hour drive away. From my parentes. And more importantly, like 2 hours away from where the PS3 is. That's not necessary to use right now. Yeah, shit. Alright. Also, I do realize now that no, that wind charm is not freaking octagonal. Now that I have had time to actually count it as a sucker. Oh, sorry. I do see that it is the best shape. It is the bestagon. It is the hexagon. Because hexagons are bestagons, and you cannot change my mind on that. Because that is a universal truth. Hexagons are great. Why else would bees use it to make honeycomb? And, well, to be fair, they don't use that to make honeycomb. It just kind of turns into that shape. But I digress. Those are some small technical differences. The small technical details that we shall not focus on, because that means I would be wrong. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? Don't answer that. More water. We always need more water. Could also grab a soda. I could grab a soda. Oh yeah, right. That's why we went this way. Cursed. Curse me. And my brain for not remembering things. Come on. Error. Why? Oh no, that's the wrong one. We don't want to be sad. We don't need to be sad. We can be angry. That we can do. Angry at ourselves. All right. Oh yeah, right. Do we have space? Do we have enough space for it? I mean, we can pick one of them up. Will you take the green herbs? Yes, please. We won't use them, but we can grab it. I also don't think that it is locked. Emblem of a helmet. Is that the only one that we have left? The helmet key, or did we also have like the shield key? Or the armor key? I have no idea which keys we have actually found. We have found quite a few. We have found like 2 or 3. Yeah, we have 2 or 3 keys. Or have used. They're all used up. And so they disappear. That is kind of nice of the game though, honestly. To just say, hey, you have a limited inventory space. And there is no uses for this item anymore. Oh yeah, we want to throw it away. You want to throw it away. And then we press yes, because we have no idea if that is a good thing or a bad thing. And the only time we will know if it is either of those is when it comes and bites us in the ass. And it will be fine. And it's not like we're suddenly gonna need a key that we used in the first hour of the game and then and throw away. Right? Right. I hope not. That would be honestly kind of annoying. And I do realize that we should probably heal really soon because, yeah, well, we are genuinely about to head into a room filled with a very angry zombie. Which means that we should probably also, like, equip the shotgun shells, because we do have a few of them. So let's equip you. Let's use you. And let's try and time the shotgun shots properly this time. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. And there we go. Does that work? Kind of. Yeah, well enough. Well enough, I reckon. We can just like woo, schmove away from you. We always do. We do like the schmoving. Schmoving is great. Because that means we don't get hit. That is great. Alright then. This door is locked. It is locked. It's got a Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. I thought we had a family key. Apparently not then. That matches somewhere else. We can go out here. Right. And we have this place. There is something written on the invitation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Hey! We did defile a cursed coffin. Oh man, I love it when I'm right. Hell yeah! There were more places we could use that thing on. That's fucking great. Alright, let's see. Not a great fan of the fact that we are getting a lot of ammunition. Well, I do like that we get the stuff, because it's useful. Thing is, that means we're probably gonna need it, right? Also, how the hell are we supposed to... Oh, that way. Oh! It's a battery. Come on. Take the battery. Will you take the battery back? Yes, please. Because that is part of the stun gun. I'm still not liking these controllers. They are infuriating. And that's a door. I did not think that was there. Let's see where this leads. Into the marshes. Alright. I have a feeling there's gonna be some enemies. Anyway, it seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by corresponding destinations. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. And West, Path of Revenge. Cool. I see. Well, there's a lot of wind. And it's winding everywhere. Alright, red, blue. Do we have anything more fun? Can we go there? No? Red and blue. Let's remember those. I've got some hounds. A statue with red eyes. The inscription reads the war cry of revenge. Okay, so red is pointing south. We said red is revenge, blue is destruction. Then I have a feeling that we can do this. I just need to know the directions for these. Red is revenge, blue is destruction. Red is revenge, blue is destruction. Red is revenge, blue is destruction. Yeah. Red is revenge, blue is destruction. Okay, so blue is gonna point north. And red is gonna point west. So west, then north. There's a switch here. West, then north. No. That is wrong. Yes. There we go. West. Yeah. No thank you. And then we want you to point north. That is not north. That is the wrong. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. There we go. West, then north. Yeah. We like the click sounds. We do very much like the click sounds, and that means we can open you. Can I? Nope. We cannot look at the plaque. All right then. Fine. We won't. We'll just do this then. Ah, crows. Are you gonna kill me? Or vultures, maybe even. Please don't eat me. I know you like meat, but don't eat me. Oh, here we need a lot of those, apparently. There's something according to the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? Yeah, it probably is. Ah, no! You did come and fuck me up. Fuck you! There is some indentation here. Where the wind sweeps across Earth, stars will shine in the heavens. So that is where we use this one. Yeah. And there. Okay. A sun, moon, a sun, star, and a moon. All right, we are definitely gonna need something. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Maybe some kind of symbol. Yeah, there is. It is. Crests are fitted. Would you take the moon crest? No. Alright. Well, we obviously kind of need to find the instructions for what they mean. Or what way they need to go. Oh, come on! You fucking vultures. You are annoying. Oh, we can actually go through it. I did not think we would be able to. Hello, I have... Oh no. I don't like that sound. Let's equip you. Let's combine you with Mr. Shotgun. Hello. Mr. Lady with chains. Where are you? I have come to look for some instructions. A large statue stands silently in the darkness. Very well. You can continue to stand then. As long as you don't jump out in front of me, I am all happy and okay. This is a very twisting path. Is it just gonna lead up back to the house, or is this actually gonna lead somewhere else? We are about to find out. And I would very much kind of like to find a typewriter, because I feel like we should probably maybe save at this point. But will you look at that? There's a plant. Wow! Will you take the green herb? Yes, please. Because then we can do this and combine you with that, and we get the green powder. Woohoo! Not as great as the green and red powder, but still pretty good, I think. Maybe? Or they might be just as good. Only that they're different. Hello? Anyone home? I got a bad feeling about this. Why is there a fire here? This fire... This firewood looks fresh. Yeah, well, there is a fire in here. So... like half an hour? 30 minutes? No more? A number of badges have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? Yeah, maybe. Or bandages, not badges. Wait. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it. Yes! Neatio. Niceio. We got the map. Well, I have a feeling there might be some more stuff here. Oh, wait. Family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached. First mom attached. Second. Inside red and slimy. Wit and heart. Not true mom there. Don't know dad. Found mum again. Hen attached mommy. She moved no more. Okay, yeah, this is creepy. That's great. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes! I would very much love to do that. Let's save over you, I think. Beep, 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 beep. Save successful. Nice! From here, we got a good view at the entrance of the cabin. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? There's a chest over here. Let's go! Let's then empty you in there. Let's grab you and do that. That way we've got some good shotgun ammo, we've got a heal, and we've got 2 places to put stuff in. I do still not know what this one is for. We used it, I think, for the... Let's see. If we did not maybe inspect this properly? Damn. There's nothing unusual. There's a paper attached to the inside, nothing is written on it. Okay. I see. So... that would be useful at some point, probably. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? So all we have to do is find Hugh. Because he knows. It's such a horrible joke. Truly dreadful. Almost as dreadful as the individual we are about to meet. On the other side of this door. Maybe. No? Alright, that's good. I don't think we're safe quite yet. Yeah, but for now. We have a lot of place to actually... We can go the other way? Ha! Alright, that is per... Oh! No, wait, no. Wrong button. There. You can do that. Mansion. And courtyard. Sweet. We're gonna have multiple levels over here as well. Okay. Then we have to go the other way. I mean, I guess we could guess how to make, or where to put the medallions. What is it, like 3 times 2 times 1? There's only 6 possible combinations, so... could do that. But in a game like this, it feels like there's gonna be quite a decent chance that we are just completely wrong, and that the emblems are gonna be used somewhere else entirely. But... I don't know. But let's just move over to like the other area, which we could apparently go to. I did not think that was possible, but we can. And let's just zig and zag, because these birds can kill us properly, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all, actually. It's a very bad idea, very bad thing. There we go. That's the plaque that I kind of wanted to read, but I can't. No, we cannot. Okay, well then. Let's just go through the gate again, shall we? Hey there, hello there birds, bye there birds. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. So if we just continue the way back, apparently? Then there's... Oh, yeah, right. There's just another door there. That's true. That's the door I thought I was gonna go through. When I accidentally chose the side door. So let's see if we cannot find the... what do we call it? The instructions for what the moon, star, and sun symbols relate to a vertical lines, horizontal lines, and a cross. It should be somewhere. Oh! Would you listen to this? This sounds much better. Hello there, dog. I will shoot you. I thought you would die. Oh, there's a lot of you. That's bad. I'm gonna just do that then. Hello there, demon dogs. I don't like you. You're eating up a lot of my ammo. And that I very much don't like. Hey, we got a blue herb. They are pretty cool. That was like anti-poison, right? We have that in the files. Mansion 2? Not Researcher's Wheel, it's Botany Book. Green herb recovers physical, blue herb neutralizes neurotoxin. However, the red herb has no effect by itself, but you can mix and match to get the one we want. And simply because I have a very blue herb written with green text, that feels right. Very bad feeling that we're gonna desperately need that. We will be poisoned at some point in this part. I'm just gonna grab that. Oh yeah. I'm so used to being inside the mansion where every single door is locked. But not out here. Everything is unlocked. Oh, that's a big pool of water. Surely there's nothing evil in there. There's a square-shaped hole here. Cool. Then I think we need a square-shaped thing to put in the square-shaped hole. Or maybe a circle. Or maybe a triangle. They will all go into the square hole. Let's see. Can we investigate the middle of this? Looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out of it. Okay. I see. That looks like a well. That's just items. We can't do anything here? Okay. I see. Narrow hodo nay. We don't have any square. No. Then I guess we'll just have to brute force that puzzle? Question mark? There should be something though to tell us how to correlate them. There usually is. We've got power cables, but that doesn't matter apparently. Well, let's just go back here then. Let's try and avoid the crows for as much as possible. We could probably shoot them if we really wanted to. But that feels like a waste of ammo. It really feels like a waste of ammo. So let's not waste the ammo. Let's waste ammo on like dogs instead. Because those suckers deserve it. Oh wait, sorry. That's not the right thing. Because those... Come on. Reconnect. Because those suckers deserve it. We shall equip you. I wish we did not have the... What do we call it? Yes, I will take the moon crest. Thank you. Oh yeah, right. 2 vertical, 1 cross, and 3 horizontal. Could it kind of be some kind of symbol? Yeah, probably. Use. Ah! Examine. There's an eye picture. Hey, would you look at that? Would you press the button? You sure? Wow! So then that is number 2. Use. Yeah! And we shall grab the next one. It looks like that star has some properly goofy eyes. Yeah, no, I understand. Like, look at that. Just looking at his nose. That looks funny. It is silly. And we like silly. Silly is good. It's the shape of a cross. There's nothing unusual. Yes, game. No game. Use. Ah, you fucker! Get up! Get away! Come on! Caution, yes. Yes! There we go. And then finally, we want the sun. He looks so happy. The sun looks so happy. And will you look at that? We got 3 lines. Yes! I would love to press the button. Cool, cool. We could use you. And will we get a square thing to put in this? No, we get a revolver. Huh. Well, will you look at that? Will you take the Magnum revolver? Silver Serpent, yes. Now, that is all well and good. However, that does not really help me at all. Because, yeah. That is not square and will not allow us to enter that one. Those areas are still red though for some reason. Or for some reason we still haven't, we missed something. That is the reason. Alright, let's see. It says that we have 9 minutes before a break. However, it would not be an SR Red stream without SR Red having to run to the bathroom. And I think doing that during an ad would be the best. So I am going to force an ad. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I am going to then be back in 3 minutes or so. Maybe you guys will be back earlier. I hope so. I hope that you guys won't be getting ads, because that would be fun for you. Less fun for me, because money, even though they are like maybe half a cent. Yeah, Twitch doesn't pay that well. Well, yes, I will run an ad, and then I will be back in 3 minutes. After I've had my bathroom break. Which I desperately need. Wait, where are you? There, ad is running. Yay! I will be right back. Wow, he has returned. He's back in the chair. with a funny, with a I found a Pepsi. Also, do realize that I actually did something funny. Oh, well, that's the wrong one. I did something funny, or practical, I should say. Yesterday, I think. Yes. Because I am sure you all guys are familiar with the concept of energy drinks in powder form, such as gamer subs and the like. And I have 3 tubs of that bought over like 2 years. But for some reason, Water really wanted to become friends with one of the tubs, and so that resulted in a nice hard chunk of just basically very impractical energy drink powder. But I've kept it because I didn't really want to throw it away because those suckers are expensive. And I thought, hey, maybe I'll get a dehydrator at some point, then I can just dehydrate that thing and then I can use it again. Haven't happened yet. Maybe one day. But then I've had the idea that, hey, could I just not like mix this with water and store it in the fridge and then have a liquid energy drink concentrate? So that is what I did. And I now have like 400 mils worth of energy drink concentrates. Those 400 mils is enough to make 8 liters of energy drink. I had some today just to see if it still tasted fine. It tasted weird. It had a somewhat weird off flavor. Don't know where that came from, but yeah, it's still pineapple flavor. And the sad thing was that was my favorite one out of all of the tubs that I bought. The pineapple flavor was my favorite, and that was the one, of course, the one that had to go ahead and just like cease to be good. But it's been saved. So I'll probably bring one of those bottles to work just to be able to have there, because let's be honest, just being at home, well, during the weekends, well, it would be then. It would be the only time that I would be able to use it. Because I get home late and I can't have energy drinks or caffeine for that matter after like 6 o'clock, or I won't be able to sleep until like 2. And for someone who needs his beauty sleep, well, that is not a good combo. It's a very poor combo, actually. Alright, so this is just a huge... This is just a great open area, I guess. With more stuff in it. Well, you know what? The thing that is alerting me is probably this one. Might be. What's this? A stream? Yeah, you are indeed correct, Gwen. This is indeed a stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But yes. Starting next week, we might go back to like a regular schedule. I've had a time to properly put my apartment together. Every box is open, so that is great. I'm alright. How you doing? I'm doing good. It is Sunday, so both good and bad, because I'm doing good because I'm not working. Doing bad because I'm working tomorrow, but hey, that's life. That's just how stuff works. Do you like it so far? The game? Yeah, I fucking love it. I am... Yeah, no. This version of a puzzle game is so great. A crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time, but someone has a fire going. But yeah, I like the game. It makes me feel smart. I still hate the controls. Or how I hate the camera. And that the way we rotate when we enter a new scene is not the same way that we need to... Or we need to rearrange the freaking... Yeah, you're talking about the apartment. But I'm glad you like the game as well. Yeah, I love the apartment. The apartment is great. There's still too little storage in the kitchen. Or I have way too much shit. But that will be fixed at a point in time. Which might be soon-ish. We'll see. I kind of want to build a kitchen island. But, oh man, I was looking at IKEA stuffs to be able to design one of them. And, my god, dude. Like, kitchen shelves and stuff is expensive. It was like $300 for a single shelf. Or like a box of drawers. So I need to see if I can find a better version of it. Yup, yeah, it shucks. So I kind of need it either way, and I kind of want it as well. But we'll see. I would also very much like to find a like mini fridge, like one of the like small ones that are like what, a meter tall. Either one of those or like a party cooler, like the big round cylindrical coolers where people have drinks in. Or so it usually has a like sponsored decal on the front of it. And I would love to integrate that into the kitchen island. Now, not because I wanted the other fridge to have food in, but because I could make a tap tower or tower and have beer from it. And I think it would be kind of cool to have it integrated in the kitchen island. I would have my own tap. I would have my own beer on my own tap, and that feels reasonably silly and fun at the same time. Why are you still blinking? Why? Why? That seems like we could go up further then, but we can't. Not. Can we? That's the furthest we can go. All right. So you're just like you're just trying to, what do we call it? Bamboozle me. That's nice. Sweet. A faint line shines through the crack. Maybe it's a sign of life. Don't say that. There's a fire in there, and we were there. I need to know where to go next, dude. Me. The only thing I don't like about it, though, is technically not the apartment's fault. It's just the people who are deciding to do road work on the single sidewalk that is not covered in snow on my way to the bus stop. Because that means I have to go straight into the street. I don't like that. Love that. Well, it's temporary. Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like. I realize I have a lot of walls made of concrete, and that is pretty nice because, well, it should be able to, what do we call, block sounds pretty well. However, if someone decides to drill in a concrete wall, or on the other side of a concrete wall, holy fuck, that's loud! Like, ridiculously so. I was just sitting minding my own business, washing dishes, I think. I had just started the PC, and I just hear the beautiful drilling sound of someone drilling in concrete. And I had a small panic attack, thinking that, what the fuck went wrong with my PC? Are the fans okay? And, yeah. Turns out, yeah, they were fine. But I'm not fine. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? So that's nice. I will commit revenge on them. And I will also drill in said concrete wall. At a reasonable hour, yes, of course. Because I have some shelves I kind of want to put up. Or a painting I want to put up. Though said painting is... I don't own the painting I want to put up. I have one. I have one framed picture in my possession that I would hang on a wall. And it is a map of Long Island, I think? In New York. Bought from IKEA. It's fine. It's good. I've had it for a very long time. Probably like a decade at this point. Maybe. Or... yeah, no, I probably have had that for a decade. Oh my god. Time moves. Time goes by quickly. But I need to invest in more stuff to put on my walls, because my walls are very empty. And, yeah. Especially in the bedroom. Sounds so far sounds like you're having fun. I'm having great fun. Oh, you can go down there. Nice. And I know the empty wolf, and yeah, it needs to be sorted. I bought some shelves for the last apartment in like the last half year that I lived there. Hey, would you look at that? It's a crank. Probably with a square thing on it. Hey! The end is shaped like a square. Hey! Redeem stretch. I did not know I made a redeem sound for that. Oh well. I guess we have to stretch then. We can do some stretches when you guys enjoy the beautiful fiery sounds. Ah! But yes, the empty walls are a problem. They will be sorted somehow. I kind of want to find art, but I don't know what art to put up. I could get stuff like display things, or like game art or something. I don't feel like that would be the right thing to have. But at the same time, I have absolutely no idea what to put there, so we'll see. In due time, it will be filled with stuff. What, I have no idea, but yeah. I currently have my eyes on more audio stuff. Because the 5.1 surround sound setup I bought was not 5.1, it was just 5 point nothing. And I need a subwoofer. And I might have found one that appears to be good, and it is at half price. It would cost me 150 bucks, and I kind of want it. But I have also spent a lot of money this month, and yeah, I have enough. I can afford it. But yeah, we'll see. I have tomorrow to decide, because the deal expires tomorrow. Or I'll just have to chill out, take it cool, and wait for a good deal to drop on like the... Oh, fuck. Hello there. Hello there, lady. Can I just wait for you here? Or is that not gonna work? No? Okay. Oh, fuck you. There you go. Ah, no! God damn it. Is that an automatic death? No, it's not. Okay. That's pretty good, though. Or am I just stuck here now? Yeah, you don't look very good. Hello there, Hunchback. How are you feeling? We can do that. No! No! Don't do that, Jill! God damn it. Come on. Come on. Come here. There we go. Just gonna shoot you ever so slightly. I'm gonna shoot you ever so slightly again. Oh, you got a lot of tentacles. Okay. Ah! Okay, now, guys, nice. You might be dead. You are definitely not dead. Can we shoot you again? Nope, we could not. Never mind. Yeah, let's just leave, I think. That's gonna be a good idea. Yeah, let's just leave. But yeah, but the thing with the subwoofer, yes, it's 150 bucks, which is somewhat expensive and somewhat more than I would love to pay. Oh god, we are almost dead. A bit more than I would like to pay for a subwoofer. But it's a little bit of the thing that buy once, cry once. Because if I buy... Is this the right way? No, it is not. Because if I buy that one, I don't think I will ever need another one again. What the hell? There we go. That's the right way. Because, my god, is that gonna be... Oh, you vomit stuff now. Cute. Because, my god, is it big. I compared it to the subwoofer that I got with my soundbar. And it's like... If I buy that one, it's gonna be 3 times the size of the subwoofer I had. And that one is already like probably at the limit of what is reasonable to have in an apartment. It is fucking huge. The new one, if I that I'm thinking of buying. For reference, it's 40 by 40 by 30 centimeters, which is, give me a second, I have a measuring tape somewhere around here. Give me a time, give me a minute. Oh wait, never mind, it is literally right beside me. How big is that? It's like 1 feet, 12. It's like almost 16 by 16 by 12 inches. That is one big yeah! And that is not including the feet. So it's even slightly taller. It's probably gonna be like 45, almost 50 centimeters tall. I can fit it in behind my sofa. So I have a space for it. The second thing is that delivery. I don't have a car. What? Yeah, it's a subwoofer. Subwoofer lost. Oh, that's the only thing that is big. So I have to have it either delivered straight to my door, which is freaking expensive, or I can have it delivered to a. It's just basically a big locker that stands outside, and you need your phone to unlock, where they can deliver to. They're really actually quite useful. Thing is, it's like half a kilometer away, and the box will weigh like 14 kilos. It's a fucking heavy subwoofer, which, to be fair, is great. The heavier they are, usually the better they are. But that is gonna be a nightmare to carry with me. But I kinda maybe leaning towards buying one. And well, it's time for me to go. Sorry for the short chat. No! But Gwen! You can't stay for so short. You have to stay for longer. We have to talk. Come on. This is not how it works. You should know. I don't let you. I won't let you go. No. But subwoofer, is it really that subwoofer is really? Yeah, I know. It's huge. Next time I need to raid. I need to raid in. Yeah, I mean that is. No, never mind. That is the other way around. I would love to be able to raid into you as well, but you for some reason decides to stream on different times and not stream during the night, which is honestly kind of useful because then I can actually watch your streams. But yes, it would be kind of fun to do sometime. But yes, I hope to see you again. I will probably, hopefully, try and drop by your stream as well. Either whenever you stream or another time during the week. You have a tendency to be a good dinner entertainment, so yeah. See you next time. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good sleep. Hope you have eaten some good stuff, and we'll eat more good stuff. I'm gonna eat more good stuff now. Nom nom nom. Breadsticks. Oh well. Kind of. It's basically a pretzel, but it's straight. It's a straight pretzel. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. They're great. I love them. Salty breadsticks, or salty sticks. A wonderful delicacy that we have readily available here in Sweden. And there's a single brand that I like. Okay, I've seen like 3 brands. I've tried probably like 3 brands. And wouldn't you know it, the brand that I am born and raised on is the best brand. Is this the right way? Yeah, no, it is the right way. We could go through this one. But because I realized that the music setup I have, or the speaker setup I have, they are really good. The audio is really clean, especially comparing it to like the soundbar. The soundbar is a lot more like muddy. It is, however, more bass heavy. Same thing with the subwoofer. It is necessary. Where was it going with this? I don't know. We have a cutscene. Let's watch that. Inglorious 140p quality. Yes. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Lockpick. Okay. Oh, did we get it back? Okay, we got the crank back. I see. Well, when you look at this, we have more stuff we can do. Ooh, yeah. Ah. Yum, 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 yum. We got more Pepsi. Is this the right way? Or is this the same ladder we just went up? Or went down? No, it's a different ladder. Great. Then we can go places. Also, let's just equip this one and combine those two to have some more ammo for you. Because the shotgun is so much better. It is so much better. Oh, would you look at this? Surely this will not be a bad thing, right? Heh. Heh. Is this gonna take us down to the basement? Oh no, for fuck's sake, not more crows. God damn it. Can we just, like, shoot you? Nope. We do that, and then you're in the air, and then you're gonna be really annoying if I stop walking. A raging waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it. Of course there's gotta be. Okay. Ah, you fucking birds. Oh, will you look at that? There's electricity right there. So will we die if we get into the water? No, we don't. Some kind of transparent creature swimming around in the water. Oh, we don't like that. Battery has been taken out. So, okay, so we need to find a battery because this will not work. I see. I see. Then maybe just like go to here. Can we go through here? We can. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know what? We'll go back. Really quick. Yeah. And then we will find the... Or fine, we'll pick it up. The green herb. The green herb. Yes, please. I want to pick you up. Because then we can pick up the red herb. And then we can combine them to make a super potion. Yes, please. At a future date. Ah. Yum, 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 yum. Now this is not ominous at all. Just a long, straight way. Ah, snake! Ah, more snakes. Hey, would you look at that? Snakes just dropping from everywhere. They're probably poisonous, so let's not get bitten by them. Or let's try our best to not get bitten by them. Alright. Another blue plant. A lot of blue plants. That's nice. And then we know where to go when we get poisoned. When we inevitably get poisoned, we should say. Oh, it's the same place. Let's go. Nice. But yeah. Do we have a huge box as well? We have a huge box as well. Nice. Let's just do this then really quickly. Let's keep you there. Let's bring you out. And I don't know if we need a super a super antidote, or if normal antidotes will just be enough by themselves. I would assume that both might be a good thing. Will you take the blue herb? I would love to take the blue herb. I would like to combine it. Huh. Really? But I can combine those two. Okay, well, I guess we can't combine blue herbs. Sweet. Or herbs with each other. I thought we could. I thought that was how we did the green... Did the green powder. Yes, great English. Made the green powder. But apparently not. Apparently not. Let's see. Now, we don't need to have this much blue herb on us. I do, however, realize that we are soon going to run out of space, probably. How are the women in Sweden? What do you want to know specifically? That is a very broad question, Lost. That is a very broad question. I'ma need some more to go on than that. Also, is our canister full? Given that that is right there, maybe we kind of want you. You take up so much space! Leave you. We'll come back for it if we need to. Also, let's grab the battery. What are they like? They are... women. I don't know. They're like any other women. They're scary. They're frightening. And surprisingly blonde. I know that there's a stereotype that all girls in Sweden are blondes. I didn't really think of it as true until I started to exist on dating apps, and oh my god, everyone is blonde. It's not a stereotype, it is the truth. There's so many blondes. Yeah. But like everywhere, there's different people. What did he say? The door plate reads 001. Yeah, I wish I had anything more to like... Oh, fucking god. Alright, so there are jump scares in the game. Fine. Will he touch us again? Yes, he will touch us again. Stop touching me. I've seen enough I've seen enough things with tentacles to know that that is not good. That's not gonna go well. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Okay. That's useful. Ah, well. Caution. Nature's tail. Oh. Articles about Star, eh? On the newspapers. Yes. I see this shining piece of paper. E002. There's a map of residence. Take it. Yes. Oh, we are in the residence. Is this the thing that is evil? There's a hole in the wall here. You see a giant beehive. Oh, fuck off. No. No. Leave. It is not. God damn it. No. We should not have touched that. Shit. Go away. We don't want them. We do not like the wasps. The wasps are scary. And they hurt. Especially like those huge ones. I have fortunately not have had the mispleasure of of being stung by such a huge one. I have been stung by like a small hornet. Or yellow yak. I don't know what you actually call them. The smaller ones. It's not a bee. That much I know. Okay, so okay. So there's supposed to be a... Can we like push you? We can push you. Interesting. Then maybe we can do this. Block off the tentacle hole. Stop us from being tentacled. Do that, and then... Yay! No tentacles are going to assault us today. Well, that was not what I planned on doing. But I guess that works. Because that is the door we just checked. Yeah. Okay, how the heck do we go back? This was not according to plan. Oh, like that. Okay. Interesting. I thought there would be an item or something we could actually access from, like, going up on this one. But, oh! Goddamn tentacles! It's a mystery. Oh, it's a spider! Hi. How are you? You are Harry. An advertisement for an arm wrestling contest. The winner will be named Chief of the Day of the Raccoon Police Department. Wow. So there's someone from the police department who lived here? Maybe. Yes, please. I would love to have the shells. A pile of huge barrels. Do you have any idea what I would do to have a barrel like that? No, you don't, because I don't know what I would do to have a barrel like that. Would you take the ready book? Yes, please. Though, I would very much like to have a barrel like that. Because if I have a barrel like that, it probably contains whiskey. Or wine. And I wouldn't mind having a huge barrel of whiskey. Would I? I would not. A book with a red cover, a book with a red cover. Can we open you? We can open you. And you're blank. A book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there any Is there a special way to use it? Well, there probably is. If that is what it says. Will you take the first aid box? Yes, please. And we will then just do a examine. And we will find a first aid. No, we do not. An herb mix of green and blue herbs was inside. Ah! So you can mix those two. Interesting. A mixture of green and blue herbs. Ah, yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. Also, do we have some paper anywhere? I kind of need to blow my nose. I will be right back because that is very loud, and I don't want to blow your eardrums out. So just give me like 20 seconds. That does also remind me that I have no idea where to put my tissue papers that are designed to blow your nose in. They are somewhere. I just don't remember where I put them. Man, I've been living in this apartment for a week, and I'm already misplacing things. Yay! Okay, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Spider. A green oil lamp. It is not lit. Okay, so we do need the. Ah, fucker! Yeah, we can move. We can do that. That is fine. I did see that there was another one up here. That's a butt. That's darts. An orange oil lamp. It is not lit. We have billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is definitely gonna be significant in some way. At some point. Else. We get a card case. It is empty. Okay. We said 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's gonna be useful at some point. Kinda wanna just try and shoot you. Yeah. That is toxins. Alright, we can kill you. That's pretty good. Danger, yes. We shall use the first aid spray, please. I am surprised that we were not poisoned. Any weird stories about dating Swedish women? Well, you see, a requirement for having those stories would require me to have dated people. I have tried, but I have failed. Sadly, I have gone on a grand total of 1 date. I mean, the date itself went well. Nothing happened. So, by that metric, it went horribly. But but there was a girl. I promised I would take her out for a date. Then the pandemic happened, and by the time I could take her out for a date, she had fallen out of love with me. So that is great. It's beautiful. The other time I almost... Oh, wait. It was a date. I found someone... I talked to someone, and when I mentioned, hey, would you like to meet? She just ghosted me. So, yeah, no, my experience with dating people at all is awful, honestly. It is almost non-existent. It is kind of sad. But it's apparently really damn difficult to find. Well, let's put it like this. There's not a huge amount of women in engineering, and I am not what you would call a proper party person. So that's also a downside. And my current place of work, there is only men. So yeah, I think I'm fucked. I think I will die alone. I will never find anyone, and I just have to accept that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a lighter. There we go. So yeah, that's about it. I have given up on love. I will die alone. Yeah, no, that pretty much sums it up. Can you hear that? I'm such a positive person. Well, at least you attempted, which is more than I've done. Hey! Well, I try. I would say try my best, but one thing I've realized that dating apps are absolute fucking garbage. Just like this spider. Where is the spider? It's not there. Okay. It's gonna be in here. No, it is not. That's good. But yeah, the big problem is just like freaking finding people. Finding people you want to go on a date with at all is pretty damn difficult when you barely leave the house for any other reason than work or needing to go grocery shopping. I wish I liked like partying and drinking like that more, but man, I really don't. Clubs are not for me. Give me a like nice comfortable armchair in the corner of a library or a bar dressed as a library with like a fucking whiskey, a beer, and like two people I talk shit with and some music. That's an ideal evening for me. But yeah, no. Oh, meeting women in those settings are how should we put it? Difficult. And I have had no success with that. So yeah, I need to go out more, honestly. But yeah, no. The big problem is that the places I like to go to is usually not occupied by that many women, and then it's very difficult to find them. Could it have some kind of meaning? All right, let's actually read that again. The lamp shines with reddish light. Okay, that's good. And I have a feeling that the pool balls have... Oh yeah, wait. It's gonna be... ignite the lights that are in the same color. Yellow speeder. No? I thought there was a speeder here. We have green, red... Well, we have... Let's see. Blue, red, purple. Orange, green. Blue, red, purple, orange, green. Blue, red, purple, orange, green. Alright. Do we have a blue? Purple, orange, green. We can light you, I guess. Hey, it's an eye. It's an open eye. A strange silhouette hovers in the green light. Could it have some kind of meaning? Yeah, well, dude, it probably does. It probably does. What year? What year? I wish I could find more people to go on dates with, but oh my god. Dating apps are not the right answer because, wowie, they require you to pay money. So, and I don't really want to do that because they don't need more money. They have enough. And that means I will have no love instead. Oh, you are on the outside of that. That is interesting. I wonder where women hotspot is. Yeah, dude, that is a good question. I would love to know that too. And like, especially the type of woman that I would like. That sounds so horrible, but that is basically the thing. Because there's one thing with just finding a place with women. That is one thing. Finding a place with women whomst one would consider going out with is an entire thing altogether. I feel like I'm missing something. Missing something completely. But yeah, I don't know. Clubs usually there are usually people there. But also at the same time, it just feels so freaking weird. If I'm out drinking beers or something, either alone or with people, doesn't really matter. To then, if I see a woman, just go up to say and her and it's like, "Hey, you look fine. Can I have your number?" I don't know. I have no idea what to say. I am very horrible with that kind of thing, about knowing what the hell to say. A rack full of wine bottles. They're all cheap vintages. They're vintage. Can't catch the right fish if you're fishing the wrong pond. That is a very wonderful way to put it. But it's also very difficult to catch any fish if you don't have a fishing rod. Or aren't at a pond. But yeah. But maybe, who knows, someday, perhaps. But I feel like people usually say that the best time to meet people are when you're still in school, or in uni, or of similar thing, or at work. And, well, I'm no longer in uni, and we are only a bunch of dudes at work. So, yeah. It is locked. The door plate reads number 1. Yeah, that is all well and good. Then, but could you tell me why you read? Can we go up here? That is all blue. Yeah. Ha. I don't know. Maybe I just need to try harder. Yes. Or, I'm gonna be honest, my current strat is still just to wait for all my friends to get girlfriends, and then for those girlfriends to have girlfriends who can become my girlfriend. You see there? That is the big brain move right there. Just force others to help me. Such a wonderful way to do it. Has worked out. Well, to be fair, actually, it almost worked out. The person I went on a date with was a friend of a friend. His girlfriend. So, I guess I just need to keep on trying? Question mark? Or I need to be more social and talk to more people, meet more people. But that still requires the thing we realized is a problem. We need to, well, find the pond where the women are. And that is... yeah, that's a place I don't know. You know. Yeah. That's also a funny thing that people have said to me. Mostly the girlfriends of my friends. That's, "Hey Ace, how the hell are you still single?" And I basically say, I don't know. Help me. Explore outside your comfort zone. Yeah, absolutely. That is the way to do it. But it's so uncomfortable. That's the thing. It is not a great feeling, but yeah. I guess that's the point. That's just like the next thing to do. And hey, I'm in a new city with new possibilities. Who knows, there might be a huge amount of women in my age who likes to drink craft beer. Yeah, likely. Though to be fair, the the town I'm currently in is a big university town, which usually is filled with people at around my own age. No, we're not going into that hole. Also, we're probably gonna we need to push you further down. So maybe all I need to do is access a course to get access to the student pubs and such. And maybe that way I will find the love of my life. Or not. I might just get incredibly drunk. Which is also definitely a possibility. But all I know is that the dating apps are probably not the way. Or they could be the way. Oh yeah, there were wasps here. That was the only thing that was bad about here. Do we have an anti-venom? Yes, we do. Would it be anti-venom? Yeah, technically, right? Yeah. Hi, wasps. How are you doing? Oh god, there's a wasp on our screen right now. Reads gallery. Okay. Oh, we can open up a double note. Story.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Then that would be a bar then? I mean, yeah, it would. But it would still be outside of my comfort zone. But I have no idea what to meet people of my own age. Downside I'd be liking tasty, special things. Ah, no! Fuck you. I wish I paid more attention. Can I go into here? I can. Are we gonna have to shoot people here? Hi. No, it's actually...
Jill.
I am supposed to be here. Oh,
Barry,
it's people.
I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard.
Yeah, I did.
I think age is starting to take its toll.
Oh no.
Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Oh, he's not talking to himself.
Yourself? You all right?
Oh no,
What's
he's
gotten
not.
into you?
He is not.
I'm getting you worried, aren't I?
It is.
But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves.
No. He's
Go
evil.
outside, get some fresh air for a change.
He's
Don't
in on
worry.
it.
I'm just
He's
gonna
the
get
one
some
that
fresh
lured
air.
us here. He made a
Lucky I
deal with the
didn't waste
devil.
some monsters along the way.
I also should really actually pay attention to the cutscenes. That would be a good idea. Good luck, my friend. Thanks, dude. Well, by the sounds of it, good luck to you too. All newspapers and magazines. Someone appears to have vomited blood of some sort on the newspaper. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Wow, would you look at that? We can move you. Quite a bit, apparently. I can move you as well. Wow, it's a hidden staircase. Who would have thunk? Are we gonna find out that he is not alone? Wow. Oh, now. What do we have here? I mean, this one is labeled as confused. I would love to have an expression that is questioning as well. Now, this doesn't look like a abandoned old mansion. This looks like a very much high-tech facility. We're a bunker. We can move this thing. Not sure where we would like to move it, but we can. Stop it. Stop it. There's a bunch of boxes. Can we move them into the water? Maybe. Mayhaps, perben. Maybe, perhaps. And then build a bridge across. Well, it does look like that might be progress. Mash, baby, mash, 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 blah, blah, blah. Words. Words are difficult. English is hard. Oh, God. I do have a feeling that this might not work. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Great. Can we cross it? No, we cannot. So we do need all of the three boxes then. And I am sure that you would not cut me out of anything, game, by accidentally doing a puzzle wrong now, would you? I was gonna say speaking of puzzles, but it has nothing to do with puzzles. I started a new game today because I felt like it. I had nothing better to do. Then I realized that the game wasn't installed on the PC and I had to wait for like 40 minutes for the thing to install. Because apparently Titanfall 2 is like 60 gigs. I did not think it would be that big because that is an old game at this point. But yeah, I've been starting to play Titanfall 2 because I kind of wanted to play something. The only thing I have right now that I am playing that I don't also play on stream is Genshin. And I am currently all up to spec. I'm done with the main story. I'm waiting for more stuff to be released, which luckily happens like in 2 days. Oh no. Who knew? We have another bush. Why are you here? What are you? It's a Shork. Hello there, Shorky. Hello there, Shorkies. There's multiples of you. You're not bad, are you? Oh, okay, you are bad. Fuck you. Don't nibble. I am not an afternoon snack. Neither am I dinner, nor breakfast, nor lunch, nor supper. Also, we are running out of health. Good thing we saved not a huge amount of time ago. Oh, we can scare them away at least. No! We should definitely heal. I don't really want to use it, but we kind of need to. I wish we had better health with us. No! Stop it! Let go! Oh wow, you do a lot of damage. Well, we had to die at some point in this stream. Good thing it wasn't too far away. But then we know what we need to do. We need to, well, prepare a little bit more then. Load game. Yes. And I would love to load shave file number 15. Yes. Oh. Fight your fears and survive. I'm also terrified of hornets because because as I was a fan of candy which attracted hornets, that would get stuck on my pant leg, then sting me on the other thigh, and that happened multiple times. Well, that funny you to say on your outside of your thigh, because that is the same place I've been stung by a wasp. But yeah, it's not great fun. It hurts. We have here in Sweden very much traditional like summer drinks being basically like fruit lemonades or berry lemonades. We call it saft, but lemonade or Kool-Aid, that kind of thing. A soft drink without carbonation that you mix a concentrate with water. That's basically it. And well, that's also something that wasps and hornets very much likes. And so when you drink that outside, you have to be so damn careful not to accidentally, drink a wasp. And the same thing that they apparently really freaking love chicken. Because during the summers it's usually really fun quite nice to eat outside, because it's honestly usually colder outside than it is inside. And on those occasions, when we barbecue chicken, wasps always appear, which is weird. No idea why it specifically wasp. Or is it fish? No, I think it's pretty sure that it's chicken. Never else. No, not with beef, not with pork, not with, well, fish then. Not with sausages. But as soon as the chicken comes out, then the wasps comes. There's like one or two, so there's not that many, but still, really weird. My dad did, however, figure out a pretty smart way of luring the wasps to not build hives in, well, the roof, which has happened previously. Not very big wasp nests, but wasps' nests nevertheless. It's just hang up a big brown paper bag on a string, and just so they can like flutter around in the wind. That is apparently enough, because the wasps thinks that I do not like that they are just like there. It's nice that they stop for a second. But yeah.
That wasn't part of our...
Let's actually listen this time.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Alright, so we can't actually hear the other one. But yeah, the brown paper bag is great, because the wasps are so stupid that they think it's another nest. And they're so dang territorial that they don't enter the vicinity if they know
Jill.
that there's another nest there.
Barry, I heard
Which is-
someone talking.
Pretty neat.
Oh, you heard.
Yes, I did.
I think age
yes,
is
I did.
starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
He's,
I'm getting worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright.
yeah, no, he's,
This creepy mansion.
he's not a good dude. He's a bad man.
Think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Do so. I can't skip this, can I? No. Nope.
Don't worry.
Nah.
I'm just going to get some fresh air.
Yeah,
I'm
that's...
lucky I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
You should not waste ammunition. It is very precious. Oh, maybe we can pick up these files this time. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that it's in comparison with other groups of plants, the T virus has a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anomaly as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. I wonder if that's the thing that we found in like the courtyard. Well, not the courtyard, but in the place where we killed it with pesticides. The fountain room? I have no idea what to call it. Garden? We have also found that plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. So that is why there was a bunch of water out there. There's a high possibility that it's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's prompting the plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We're sure that it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. So that must be the tentacles that we found, or well, we found, that tried to hit us, tried to eat us, tried to tentacle us. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. Hey, would you look at that? It actually did try to eat us. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it is inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop its possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Starton. Alright. Then we have some extra knowledge on a boss fight to come, I guess. That can be pretty convenient, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. We just need to survive it this time again. When we shall be moving you once more. There's a ladder down here. Would you like to go down? Yes, I would love to go down. Yet again. Yet again. Now then. I do wonder if it's gonna be worth trying to shoot the sharks with a shotgun. Who knows? Sharks might be... Sharks are probably not bulletproof, right? Can we go through here? It is locked from the other side. God damn it. Well, then at least we did the right thing last time to not actually check that, so... That's good, I guess. I do also I realize I should have asked this a lot earlier during the stream, but I do hope that the game audio is nice and good. I know that I usually need to like maybe fiddle around with them with different games. I know that song is so loud, and since that is what we streamed last time, that is what the settings are for. So if they need tweaking in any way, either me going up, being increased or decreased, or the game being increased or decreased, please do tell me. Otherwise, I shall assume that it's fine. Yeah. Because, like normal, I've not tested beforehand, so because why would I? I did check the mic, because I thought that it sounded weird last time, or peaked a lot of the time. So I fiddled with that a bit, and it sounded better on the recording, so who knows. Alright, we've got a green plant. It's better than nothing. Yeah. But like circling back to the hornets kind of thing, we have two kinds of hornets here in Sweden. We have the ones that are basically as strong, or as big as the ones we just saw in game. And those are absolutely fucking terrifying. We also do have like smaller ones. What could it be? Like 2 centimeters? They almost look like bees, but hornet-y. Or waspy. And those are... They're still annoying because they do still hurt if you get stung by them. But, please stop killing me. I don't appreciate it. Also, we are almost dead. So let's do that. Come on. Whoa, hello there. Mr. Meg. Let's hope that we don't get hit by those. Hit by him. Can we exit that? Oh, we can exit that through the back door. And those like smaller wasps, I have grown so accustomed to, so... Oh, hello there, tentacle boy. Oh yeah. That is... That's Planet 42, alright. But I've grown so accustomed to them, to just like... Not swat them away, but gently wave them away with one's hands. And that usually just fixes it, or fixes everything? Works fine. You just like remove them from stuff, like food. It's annoying though, but still, it's fine. It is locked. The words power room is written on it. God damn it. My father took a lighter to a wasp's nest under the picnic table. And there was another time where wasps made a nest inside my father's truck, which he solved by kicking the passenger side door. Well, that sounds like 2 great ways to make the wasps very angry. I did see, though they wasn't wasp, it was actually a beehive or bee nests. Yeah. Okay, so that's the power room. Could we go into the middle? Would that work? In a car, or like a small truck. Not like a truck, but like a, what is it? A Volkswagen Caddy? Like a delivery guy truck. That kind of truck. We are in the center ring now. Can we do anything? We can go into here, I guess, but that's the only place we can go into. But anyway, it looked like he was a beekeeper. Because it looked like he had by purpose or accident captured a queen bee. And if you know anything about bees, is that they love their queens. Oh, we can actually just walk through here. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and cannot be used. Annoying. Alright then. So... now what? I don't know. But yeah, there was basically a swarm of bees around the car. And yeah, I have no idea how he managed to, or how he managed the surprise when he would get back to the car. I can only imagine the freaking shock he must have gone into, seeing like, there are a lot of bees, and that's my car. That's not a great combo. And yeah, no, that many bees aren't great. Which is bad, because I also kind of want to keep bees. Because why the fuck would I not? However, I do live in an apartment, so it is kind of unrealistic to keep bees. Ouch. At current. However, it would be nice to have a basically unlimited source of honey. It's not unlimited, but for like personal use, you really don't need that much. Ow! Oh yeah, we're dead. Well, that saves us the trip to there. We need to find a way to pump that water out of there. That's bad. But yeah, don't like bees, but wanna be a beekeeper. It's not the best combo, but hey, if I can learn to tolerate. Yeah, no, tolerate is definitely the right word. Wasps. I can learn to tolerate bees, especially with like a bee suit or something. But I have some friends who keep bees, and who have honey or gets honey from them. With honey, you can make mead. That is indeed true. And would you care to guess what I have done with honey? I have made mead. Like twice? The latest time was at the request of the friends who keep bees. But I got like a single jar of honey, which is not really enough to make any substantial amount of mead. So it kind of just like tasted like fermented sugar water. It wasn't great. However, still better than the first time I tried making mead. So without going way too much into it, because then we'd be here for like 8 hours. But put simply, to make mead, you combine honey with water, and then you add yeast. The yeast will eat the sugar in the honey and produce alcohol. Now, we got ads. Yeast is a living thing, and it can eat sugar all day. However, purely sugar will make him stressed out, and being stressed whilst eating, it will excrete unpleasant flavors. Ads, yeah, I saw. Sadly. You know what? I can go to the restroom in the meantime. We have time. We have like 3 minutes of downtime. And I don't need to right now. I'm back. Yay! I will be back also very shortly, Lost. Or we can continue the conversation first. I have time. And they will excrete flavors that you don't really love. Like bacon and burnt rubber. They're really weird tastes. Unless you give him like nutrients and other stuff. It gives the yeast a balanced cost circle. Yes, it's a balanced meal, not just pure sugar. because just like humans will feel kind of shitty after just consuming pure sugar, so will the yeast. So you need to give him some nutrients, like dead yeast cells. That is dead ass an actual source of nutrients for yeast, just dead yeast cells. So yes, yeast is cannibals. Yeast is cannibalistic. It can eat itself, and it will if it needs to. But yeah, so my batch of mead tasted basically like burnt rubber and bacon, and slightly smoky, which is really odd because I did not have anything that is supposed to be smoky in there. Needless to say, cannot recommend that. If you're gonna make mead, make sure to add yeast nutrients to it. Then it might turn out better. But yeah, I actually made, well, not mead, but I actually did make a batch of beer today. I still don't think it's actually started fermenting yet. I pitched the yeast like 2 hours ago. It was a bit before stream, right before dinner. But hopefully that will start bubbling away, producing alcohol in a day or so, or like 12 hours probably. But that actually means I need to stop by a specific store tomorrow whilst grocery shopping, because I need something to measure the alcohol I will get out of it. And the tool to do this I kind of left at my parents' house, / I always borrowed my dad's hydrometer and gave it back to him. Something along the lines of that. So I need to get my own now, which is kind of inconvenient because I brewed today and did not have it. Yeah. But I kept a small amount of unfermented beer, so it will be fine. Oh, would you look at that? The ads are gone. Also, I should definitely have done this during the ads, but man, see, I told you, if I start talking about brewing and stuff, time flies. Oh god, I will be right back. Wow, he's back. But yeah, I did have like an idea for doing a stream where we brew some beer, and I can talk about basically the basics of beer brewing. But I'm gonna be honest, it wouldn't be a very interesting stream, because all that would happen would be basically boiling a pot of water for 2 hours. Oh well, not even that, just like heating water up to like 65 degrees Celsius, letting that stand for an hour whilst mixing it periodically, and then boiling it for an hour. And that would be the entire stream, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that sounds very interesting. Even though it would be kind of fun, and technically not legal. But I don't know. Could make a short form video of it, or a long form video of it. We've got one lamp right there. We have one lamp down there. And we have a huge fuck off spider up here. What did you say? An orange lamp, it is not lit. Then let's lit it. Let's use you. Let's see. And that is another eye. A strange silhouette hovers in the orange light. So that is a third eye. Could it have some connection, some kind of meaning? Yeah, it probably does, but I haven't found the the reference. Where is the reference? Why? Do we need like the book or something? Like note down the eyes? Hello. Bye, boy spider. I was gonna say, did that get him completely? It did not. He still moves. Maybe. Ow. You bitch. How many shots are you gonna take? Please be dead. Yeah, you are. We wasted so much ammunition on you. Wine bottles lie scattered. Hey! That's a redeem. For hydration! Yeah. Fine. We are actually out of soda. We actually do need some actual water. I'm just gonna decant some of that. To make you all so happy. Actually makes me happy because that makes me drink. Hehe. Let's hope we don't need another bathroom break just because of that. Did you know that mead is where the term honeymoon comes from? Because after two people were wed, they were provided a stock of mead. I did not know that. Well, now that is something I need to remember. See, even more brewing, even more alcoholic trivia. What a lovely stream this is. Thank you for this nugget of wisdom lost. I shall put it to good use. I shall use that on the next woman I see. I'm just gonna go up to her and like say, "Hey, did you know that the reason a honeymoon is called a honeymoon is because people gave each other, were gifted honey mead when they were wed? So, want some mead?" Oh, damn. Hitting on women 101. Don't do what Azar does. Which is basically nothing. Oh, God. But yes. Stuff like that is always fun. It's like the same thing that beer is basically the reason we have agriculture. Because agriculture, beer, and bread kind of evolved at the same time. Or well, beer and bread kind of evolved at the same time. And inspired is the reason we have agriculture, essentially. But it is not quite understood what exactly came first and where. But they were very, very closely related. The ancient peoples of the steppes settling down and becoming an agricultural society, and the consumption of beer, which is also a fun nugget of wisdom. And that beer has basically been evolved from multiple places in the world at the same time. Or well, beer might be... God damn, it's not necessary to use this now. Why? Bandage with blood. Red cover. Yeah, no, I can see it's a red cover. I can also see that there is nothing written in it. Nothing is printed on any of the patient. Is there a special way to use it? Yeah, there probably is. Like reading it in front of the red lights. Like right here. No. Nah. Well, frick you then. What more fun brewing trivia do we have? Well, another one. If you are in the Americas, you probably use or have heard of spirits from the Americas. You usually count the alcohol percentage in proof. Where like the normal whiskey usually is around 80 proof. And the word, well, the reason why they use proof was because during the old days, or during the old pirate days, they would usually have rum with them as part of their like drinks and stuff. They would have rum with them, and they would usually store the rum in the same deck where they stored the gunpowder, because you store barrels besides barrels. And now, if you had a weak rum, and let's say a cannon came shooting through the liquor store and landed and wetted all of the gunpowder, it would not burn, because, well, alcohol contains water, and water makes so shit doesn't burn. However, alcohol has the beautiful little feature that it burns. And apparently, if you have a spirit above 50%, it will burn easily at room temperature. Which means that, following the rules of the Americas, which is basically take the percentage and double it, and then you have the proof. A 50% alcoholic beverage would be 100 proof, and 100 proof would basically just mean that you could light the gunpowder if you had. Man, I'm shit at telling stories. If you were to wet in gunpowder with 100 proof whiskey or rum or anything for that matter, it would still be able to. You could still ignite it at room temp. So that is where the word proof comes from. Yeah. Anything more? Did you know that wine is called wine because that is what most people do after drinking it? It is true. I was there when they made the word. Yeah. I do wonder. Can I check in the beehive again, or the hornet's nest? Will we get something from doing that maybe this time? Hello there, hornets. You see a giant beehive? Yes, I know. You see a giant beehive? Okay, so I still just see a giant beehive. Can I do something about it? That's my question. No? Wonderful.
Wasn't part of our deed.
And we can't skip this part either. Wonderful.
Destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
I do wonder how many times I'm going to die to this. Ah, fuck you. Hornets, stop it! Stop it, hornets! The only hornet we like is the red one in Silksong. That hornet is okay. We accept that hornet.
Jill.
She is also red, which is
Barry, I heard someone talking.
a benefit.
Oh, you heard.
Eesh.
I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is
Man,
becoming a bad habit.
I need a haircut.
Talking to yourself?
My hair is getting long.
You
It's been
alright?
like 3 months, 2
What's
months.
gotten into you?
Soon 3 months since I last had a haircut.
I'm getting worried.
It's starting to grow again.
I'm alright.
And I need to find a hairdresser
I
to
guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my
cut my hair
nerves.
out.
Anyway,
There is
I'm gonna
supposed to
go
be
outside,
a
get some fresh air for a
haircutting
change.
school right beside my work. And I know that
Don't
some
worry.
of them,
I'm just going to get some fresh
some of
air.
those schools
From
allow
lucky
for
I can
clients
wait for
or like
monsters along the
customers
way.
from the public to go there and have their haircut at them for a small price because they're still learning to cut hair. I need to investigate that during like this week or tomorrow. I remember hearing about the discovery of yeast from a butter churn, which Vikings believe was magic. I mean, that is partially probably correct. The thing is, we did not know that what yeast was until like what the heck would that be? Like the 18th century? With Louis Pasteur, who was the man who realized that, hey, pasteurization actually does something on a microbial level. He's also apparently the dude who discovered that yeast is actually a thing. Before that, everyone just knew that, hey, if you combine these things, nothing happens. However, if you combine these things and add a little bit of this beer that you've made before, Oh wow, now you have more beer. And the Vikings probably discovered basically the same thing. You could find a girl at the head. Well, that is indeed true. That is indeed true. Especially, well, probably shouldn't find a girl hairdresser at a hairdressing school, because that's a hairdressing high school. And, yeah, they aren't legal. That's basically the best way to put it. But yeah, I could probably also find a hairdresser who is of a legal age, of an appropriate age. Somewhere. And I am in need of a new hairdresser because, well, I can't go back to my hometown every time I want to, well, cut my hair. Well, I can, but it's damn well impractical. So yeah, maybe I just need to find a new hairdresser who is a cute girl in my age. How hard could it be? How hard could that be? I have a feeling it might be a challenge, but we'll see. We can see. It's gonna end with me just cutting my hair every like 3 days, just to meet the woman. Who knows? Who knows? But what I hear is that there is hope. Yeah. Yeah. But also, like, if we circle back to things I am actually knowledgeable about, being beer, not women. If you go back to, let's see, so that I actually say this correctly. The reason we have convection ovens is because of beer. Also, the reason we have refrigeration is also because of beer, funnily enough. But before we had, well, before they made malt, which is one of the things you have in beer, using just huge convection ovens, you would basically dry it off using firewood. You would have a kind of like a house, like a barn. On the bottom floor, you would create a fire in a chimney, or kind of, and on the top floor, you would just like have them out lie on the floor, and the hot air would rise and would dry off the malt, called kilning. And by using firewood for that, everything would be slightly smoky. So all beer before the I mean, I would assume like the 17th or like the 18th century again, would have been slightly smoky. And to the same effect, given that people didn't really know how to isolate specifically only yeast, given that they didn't even know that yeast was a thing, every beer should have been a bit like sourdough, which means it would have contained bacteria which would make your beer sour. Ow. We should heal. We did not grab any healing. God damn it. No. Come on. Okay, we're gonna do that. Shit. But yeah, that which basically means that all beer would have been to a more or less extent both sour and smoky. And to my taste buds, that means it's a freaking miracle that beer was used for so long, consumed for so long. And very much understandable why wine became the drink of the fancy people. The fermented grape juice. That it is. However, now, peoples of chats, I have a great question for you. Do any of you guys know this game? Have any of you guys played this game? Do any of you guys know what I'm supposed to do? And if or so, could any of you guys please give me a hint? Because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I am kind of stuck. Because we have the lanterns, we can't do anything with them. We haven't found... what do we call it? A place to actually use the things we found under the lanterns. It's gonna go to a color coding puzzle. I know that much. Why are you still blinking red? Oh, because of you, probably. There's still plenty of kerosene in it. Yeah. And, well, the sharks are sharking, and I can apparently not access the... what do we call it? The control panel. And so I am kind of stuck. And if it appears to be that you guys have no idea either, give me a second. And I will... how do you call this in a good way that is not called cheating? Also enjoy the door. I hope you like it. Residentevil Remasterd. Walkthrough with Jill. Why not? Jill mentioned walkthrough and 100% item guide. Cool. I think I remember watching how they produced wine. Torching the inside wine because ash is hydrophobic. Well, that is also, that is possibly, that might be true. I do know that they do burn the inside of like every single cask. That's the same in whiskey making as well, and I would not be surprised if they do that with wine barrels as well. I did not think that it was because it is hydrophobe. I have never thought about it that way. That ash doesn't attract water, making sure that it actually seals the barrel well. I always thought that it would be because you basically kill everything in it, basically sterilizing the casks. Yeah, no, cask is the right way, or barrels. There we go. All right, wait. Here we go. There are several things you need to take note of. There are 2 green herbs. Grab them. There are 3 different colored lanterns. Pay attention to them. The color green, red, orange. You light up. You see. You should write down the color and the number of ticks on the eyeball. Okay. Green may have 4, and the red might have 2. Let me get a notebook. We could run back. Well, we could run back here later as well. 0 ticks after you light the red one by the door. The green is down the stairs, and yeah. Along with a red book called Bondage with Blood and a first aid kit. Now go to the pool table, examine the balls, watch numbers. Yeah. Match the number on the pool ball with the colors you wrote down. The number of ticks is random. Exit, put away your lighter and the red bolt in your book. Wait. Push the box by the double doors towards the camera into the small corridor, over the hole by the wall. Now climb onto it. Onto another box. Climb down. Again. Plant 42's tentacle can grab you if you don't climb over the box. Yep. You will hear voices. And there will be another scene. Once you're in there, there'll be a door next to you by the door you entered. Oh, really? How the heck did I miss that one? Attention. Yes, we can pay attention well. Or apparently not. So let's do the same thing we've done all this time. And yeah. This is the point where I realize that, man, internet is great. Guides are great. Because if this was the olden days when this game came out, and you got stuck at a point like this, then all you would have to do is, well, wait for your favorite game magazine to, well, cover the issue. And if your game magazine did not cover it in said issue, well, tough luck. Guess you're lost. Let's hope you have a friend who played it and know how to get through. But yay, we're back here again. Yippee! Good. And apparently there's supposed to be a door on the side of the here that I just completely missed.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard.
I'll just
I
have some
think
more
age
water.
is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking
Oh no,
to
we're out of
yourself?
water.
You all right?
Let's refill
What's
the
gotten
glass.
into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright.
Yay, more water.
I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think I'll go outside and get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters
Yeah.
along the way.
All right. Hey, would you look at that? There's a door right there. God damn it. If only I hadn't moved all the bookshelves. Then this would not have been a problem. Water drips from the sink. Perhaps a valve is broken. I don't like that sound. Come on. Do we have anything here? Hey, there's a key right there. Wow, will you take the residence key? Yes, please. I would love to. Holy fuck. Ah, fuck you. Hey, we can do that. That works. Sure. I'll take it. Let's do it like that. That's fine. That's great. But I do wonder where he came from, because we haven't encountered him before. He just appeared out of thin air. Imagine that. Imagine that. And yes, we've already read all of this. Don't need to read it again. Now then, can we enter the gallery? Ah, look at that lovely bloodhound. Classic jump scare. Yeah. But those are fine. They are more like it's locked. The door plate says gallery. That like enemy, that type of appearance is. It's not jump scary. I don't. Well, I didn't find him jump scary. It's more jump annoying. Because, well, he makes me panic more than scared. Oh, fuck. Yeah. See, that is more of a jump scare every single freaking time. Because I forget that he's there. Yeah, sure. Discard the key. Alright, let's see. Is this the place where we need to know about the lamps and stuff? Oh, hello there. I don't trust that you are not dead. I think you're still alive. What are you? Item. Come on. Hey, more mags. We've got 51 bullets. We do like that. Ah, it's a cute little self-defense gun. It's gonna do exactly half a point of damage. Or it's gonna kill everything in a single hit. It is either or. It's either gonna do absolutely nothing or all of the damage. Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. They sure are. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. Ah, so that's the don't shoot your eye out. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a small pellet gun. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though there is no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage. Get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond my words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Yeah, it's a sad story. Oh yeah, more ammo, meow. Books must recover concern literature and philosophy. Will you take the handgun mag? Yes, please. We can never have too much handgun mag. Basic science shows signs of having been used. Can I poke you? Up to that. Aww. It did not do anything. Alright, then we can exit here. Well, that brings us to absolutely nowhere. Hello there. Ah, I see. I'm ready for you, bitch. I'm ready for you. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug. Yes. The noise we heard was the... what do we call it? The noose snapping. Yes. There is something inside the bathtub. Oh, everything is flickering. Lovely. Will you take the control room key? Hey, yo, let's go. There we go. Headshot, let's go. Anything more? Toilet paper. They're very discolored. And we will have another one. Waiting right outside this door. Oh no, he's not there anymore. What a surprise. No! I thought I headshotted you. Aw, we wasted even more ammo. God damn it. But yeah. I listened to you, Lost. I did not shoot my eyes out. I shot someone else's eyes. Was this the bathroom? Or was this the normal door? Good questions. That was a normal door. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. We can now go to the control room. That is sweet. A self-defense gun. A self-defense gun that fires 22 Magnum. 22 Magnum? Is that like a shorter version of long rifle? Huh. One round has already been fired. 22 Magnum double not Dillinger. 22 Magnum double Dillinger. It's a cute one. Wow. Can we see the bullets as well? I mean, we can see both of them. But you said one of them was fired. That doesn't make any sense. No, does it? Wait a minute. How are we doing on health? We have 1 health potion. That is better than nothing. Let's not step on that hole. I knew it was there and I still freaking jump. Come on. God damn it. I know it's there. I avoid it. But apparently I don't. Incriminia, please. Give me a few more saves. Alright, let's just do this first. You go there. Then we grab the... where are you? The shotgun shells. We'll place them there. We shall then combine the two of you. We will have 1 extra shotgun shell. So many shotgun shells. Place you there. We're gonna need you. We might not need you. If we do, I'll just come back for you. However, we are most probably gonna need another one of you. Yeah, we're gonna need a different... I would assume that you take a different kind of ammunition. It's a load of Magnum rounds. Well, it's a 357 Magnum. I would assume that this then is 9mm. Okay, for a handgun, 15. Yeah, it's a 9mm. Then let's just, well, put you back because we don't have any bullets for you. You are most certainly extremely strong, but we don't have any bullets for you. Also, are we gonna be greedy? Yeah, we are. I will see. However, I will grab some extra health for... No, not my handgun. Green herb. There we go. And I then want to chew on said herb to become fine. Then let's just save again. We do have a decent amount of saves left, so let's just do that. Yep. Oh, would you look at the time? She is 8:45. No, she is 9. Oh yeah, shit! I started an hour late or 15 minutes later. God damn it. Well, sleep is for the weak. It is not. I need to sleep soon, but no, Tentacle, don't. I really kind of wish to find out if this is gonna be the correct way to do things. Oh well, it is. We got the key for it. So this is obviously gonna be right. But what I would like to do is equip you instead. We have no daggers, we have no tasers, which is kind of a shame, really. Yellow hornets. I do not like yours. Let's just leave. Yeah. Alright, we're back here again. I thought I saw a shadow. I thought I saw a shadow of the enemy. No. And just imaginary shadows. The best kind of shadows. The ones you find in your imagination. Yay! Now then. We have 2 heals, so we should be able to not die that easily. And if we do, well, we'll just have to start over again. Yay. So fun. So very fun. You're so slow at pushing things. But it is impressive that these wooden crates actually float. They has to be filled with absolutely nothing, whilst also being completely airtight. Because otherwise water would seep into them and, well, they would sink. We still can't. It's locked from the other side. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. And there we go, maybe. Yes, there we go. Wow. Well, modern games are at least a little bit quicker when it comes to pushing boxes. Although I don't really know the glass. Well, honestly. Thinking back to God of War. No, I mean, it's not a modern game. It's probably basically just as old as this game. Almost. Not quite, but not that far away from it. Pushing stuff in those games were also quite slow. And I say that just because that's like the last game I played. That wasn't Silksong. Or this game. Excluding Genshin as well as, well, Titanfall. I barely got through the tutorials, so that one doesn't count. But yeah. Hello, Sharkies. Please don't hurt me. Ah, you fucker, you hurt me. I said don't. Don't hurt me. Yeah, I got it. Was that a green herb? That was a green herb. You are indeed correct, my dear Lost. But I kind of want to keep my inventory slightly open for other stuff. I'll grab it on the way back. We have one more heal. You used the control room key. There's no further use for the key. Discard it. Yes, please. I'll pick it up later. My chest is starting to become very full with herbs. Alright. Now then. The warning map indicates that there is an emergency. Yeah, well, the whole place is filled with water. I would class that as a freaking emergency. God damn it. Let's descend. Maybe we'll find a big bulbous thing. Wow, that is a great safety glass. Holy smokes. Is that a... Come on. Is that a map? Caution! In case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve 3. There it is. There's a map of the aqua ring. Take it. Yes, please. Wow. It's a ring. You got the map for the aqua ring. Yippee! Hello. There's a shark. A pressure shelter. Okay. A pressure shelter. Cool. Cool. What am I supposed to do with said information? It said valve 3 if there's an oil drop. Or oil pressure drop. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. What? No. There's a switch to drain water. Press it. Yes. There's no way this could go wrong.
Emergency.
Well.
Unknown source of pressure detected.
No.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
You don't say. Pressure shelter release the safety. The safety mechanism for the pressure shelter has been released. Okay. Cool. Is there something else I can do? Oh wow, that sounds bad. This is not the time. Sharks are freaking laser beams in their hands, yeah. An oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Ah, but stop it. You're being too... Yeah, we cannot exit that door. Hello. The door is held tightly shut by the pressure of the water. Yeah, no, I kind of figured. Good luck opening that door.
50%
Yeah.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Cannot resume. There's a control lever for the pressure shelter. Pull it. Yes, please. And oil pressure lost. Shelter. Okay, restore oil pressure. Then we need to restore.
Reaching 70%
Yes.
of pressure threshold.
Don't stress me. The controls in this game is weird. There's switches on the oil pressure valves. Pressure number 3. But you said...
Reaching 90%
Yeah. There is a control lever for the pressure shelter, but it won't budge until the safety is released. I think we're gonna die here. Error cannot resume. Okay. Release the safety. Yes. And then we wish to pull that one. And hopefully this will be just enough time. Yay! We didn't die yet. See, it's just 90%. It's fine. The safety has been released. Drain the water. Yes, please. This is such a clever game design element. It was not possible to animate this, so let's just have them put down some blast doors and load them into a new part of the world. It's really clever. I like it. It's interesting. From the good old era when you actually had to think about game design. because you were so limited by the hardware of the time. A raccoon herb. An herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. Lovely. We do like that. That gives us a lot of health. And I do truly think that herb is much more funny to say than herb or herb. It's a herb. Yes. Always the hard R's. The rolling R's are always fun. Oh, we can go through here. Nice. Oh, would you look at that? A speed loader for the what do you call it? For the revolver. Nice. The material are packed up tightly. This place looks just like a garbage dump. Well, then it probably is. Or the place where scientists said, hey, we don't care about this corner. Let's just shove all our stuff here. You unlocked... With what? Oh, wait, is this the one that was, like, locked from the outside? A revolutionary game. I mean, it really was at the time, I would assume. Because this came out for, like, the PS2? Right? I am not... Is it even PS1? I don't know. I know that it's an old game and it's copyrighted from 1994. Which is a heck of a long time ago. Yeah, it's like 32 years ago. Wow. Yeah, that's a while. And we only get around to playing this now. Yay! Is that a... Will you take the grenade shells? Yes, I will! Dynamite, but they're soaked beyond use. Aww. We can go through here. Let's see. What do we have here? We have no more space in our inventory, which is a downside. Oh, would you look at that? That's... looks like an enemy. Oh, it's a shark. Hello there, shark. Are you gonna bite me? No, you won't. 1 year after I was born. Wow! Almost a decade before I was... a decade before I was born. That's a big shark. Big shark, are you alive? Or big shark alive? No, big shark are not alive. Yeah. The water flow control system, it doesn't have power. Well, typical. The generator unit for the water flow control system, pull the lever down. Sure, why not? And this thing looks like it could electrocute you. God damn it! What do we need to do now? Find, like, rubber gloves or something? But hey, maybe that electrifies something else. Or maybe we just have to find other stuff. Shark! How are you doing, shark? Not that I really know what else to do. Looks like it was being used to gather data on sharks. Well, that would explain why there are sharks here. Okay. But we don't mind sharks. As long as sharks stay in the water and not in the same water that I am in, sharks are great. Sharks are fine. Sharks are pretty. They're grey and black. Most of the time, I think. Usually because that's, I would assume, a great camouflage color. There are very few red sharks, because red kind of stands out in water. And interestingly enough, if you dive down deep enough, like 10 meters, I don't think you need to go much deeper than that. Red stops existing. If you are in a clear water and you dive down to like 10 meters of depth, how is it? Like the color red stops being able to be perceived because there's too much water, or the red rays of the sun can't actually penetrate down there, which means that if you like cut yourself or find a fish who has cut itself or been cut, and you're far enough down, it will bleed green, which looks really weird. Sharks never stop moving. They do, but then they die. Because they have the built-in little weakness that they passively filter water through their gills. Which means that if they're not moving, they're not getting water through their gills. Which means that they are not getting oxygen. God fucking damn it! Getting oxygen into their bloodstream. In contrast to fish. Which I would... Oh, maybe they are the same. Fish might also need to swim. Because otherwise... I don't actually know if fish have active gills. And sharks don't. But I do also know, as you do, Lars, that they do need to move. Let's just put you there. Let's put you there. And maybe bring out some green herbs to just like mix them together and make some powdered herbs. Combine you with you. Yay! We have more powdered herbs. And I know obviously we didn't die, so we didn't really need to use one of the increments previously. But I don't feel like repeating stuff in the future, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna press on the saves. Save successful. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. That reminds me of the trick can of peanuts. What do you mean by this, Lost? You have me thoroughly intrigued. Although it's peanuts and I don't really love peanuts. They're okay. But peanuts are not my jam. I much prefer strawberry. Comedic genius. But yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Hello there, Malwarebytes. Be gone. Be gone, I said. Just like today's stream shall sadly soon be gone. Because it is time. The clock's 9:15. I need to be asleep in 15 minutes. That ain't gonna happen. I still need to clean up my beer brewing. Hey, whoopsies. The tentacle. Yes. Might work. And bye, Rhett. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I sure did. I really like this game. It is very much in contrast to the games I usually play, both on and off stream, and I have played previously, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice game. It makes me feel smart. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for joining. Alright, then let's see. Do we peeps have anyone we would like to raid? I would assume that there are very few people who are currently playing this game. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you as well. Both to you, Lost and Ghost, for attending. Last stream of the year? No. This is not the last. This is not the new year. Well, we do have someone there. We have Tori. We could raid Tori. It's been a bit of a time. If no one else has any recommendations for streams for people to follow to people to raid. Same category. Can we do that? But I don't want same category. I just want same. I don't like you, Twitch. You are annoying sometimes, or most times. Actually work with. We'd like to find someone new. Do we have anyone we can find? Playing Final Fantasy Online? Playing League? Yeah, I don't want to subject you guys to that. Most because I don't play League. I have no idea what League almost even is. I've played League once. I have. Or over a decade ago. Because I know my cousins played it and they really liked it, so I thought, hey, why not give it a try? and the laptop I had at that time was so shit it couldn't even run League. Yeah, it wasn't a good laptop. It was not a good laptop. I hate League. I mean, I dislike League only because of the memes of it. That is the only reason. I have not given it a single chance whatsoever, honestly. So I don't really know. But yeah. League is League. The series, the Arcane series is really great. I really enjoyed Arcane, both seasons. But that's about that. That is the entire experience of League that I have. Is Arcane. Arcane was pretty good. But much like Magic the Gathering, League does not have the most maybe positive of shall we say reputations. Honestly, League is probably actually worse than Magic. I just know that Magic is really damn expensive if you really want to get into it. Which is why I haven't, because money is not something I had until like a bit ago. So that is kind of fun. No, you would have been perfect, but you're Spanish, and I don't expect you guys to know Spanish because I don't know Spanish. Why are you... Wait, what the fuck? How are you... But I have you sorted on show... Oh my god, Twitch, you are weird. Do we have something more we can talk about beautifully now whilst doing stuff? No. No, I don't think so, actually. That's always a problem. Any of you people's having any Black Lotus? What about Black Lotus? I know we were talking about League and Arcane. Oh, you're talking a streamer? Mayhaps? Are you suggesting a streamer lost? Is that a thing? Or am I just completely lost? Pun actually not intended. There's a lot of people named Logos. Magic the Gathering. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, I have zero relation to that as well. I just know it exists. I know that a lot of people on the old game store I frequented every now and then to buy Warhammer stuffs. They had a big Magic the Gathering scene. A lot of people liked Magic right there. So, hey, who am I to say that it's not a fun game to play? But it apparently to build a really good deck, you need a lot of money to put into it. And I'd much rather put that money into Plastic Crack. Yes, the one and only Warhammer things. Warhammers is nice. Though I do all very, very rarely actually play with them or play games with them. I have played some games with them every now and a while, but it's been like 2 editions ago. Mostly because I really kind of just don't care. It's a good pastime, but when the games take like 2 to 3 hours. Oh, whoopsies. Well, that was not intentional. I can't postpone them. Man, I really need to fix that as well. Unintentionally. Yes. That's not great. Some girls like Warhammer. Some girls do like Warhammer. That is true. I have yet to find one, but that is correct. I would just need to find one of them first. That is more of a problem. But I'm sure they exist somewhere. And coming from a somewhat small town or small city, the chances there weren't great. But hey, I'm in a bigger city. Big city might be an overstatement, but I'm in a bigger city now, so statistically speaking, there should exist more of them here. Yes. But I don't know. Well, I can always hope. keep frequenting places that I enjoy. And maybe one day I will find someone who too enjoys it. And we will be destined for each other and we will live forever happy ever after. Yes. Being all lovey-dovey and shit. What do you mean, salty? I have no idea what you're talking about. Can we just like do this instead? Because I know it's a game that we do like. There we go. Oh god. Okay, I have everything crashed now. Twitch is just being a little... Whoa. Twitch is just being a little silly goofy. A little bit of silly goofy. Come on. Alright. Okay, no, just Chrome is bad. What a fucking surprise. Chrome being kind of a piece of shit. Has never happened before, right? Let's do this. Turn off the game. We don't need that running. Enshrouded. What the heck is that game? I have no idea. Nah. I know that there's like when you're usually on your page, or when you're on someone else's page, you can usually find people who look at these things, watch these streamers that you watch. Usually also watch these streamers. I wish I could have that for myself. That would be kind of neat. Sadly, that doesn't seem to be a possibility. Ugh, ads. Annoying. I say whilst promptly displaying ads myself, but small insignificant details, okay? It's fine, it's fine. I'm doing this for a good cause, alright? 97 viewers. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's a lot of people. Wait, I need to turn on... Give me just a second. I'm just gonna need to turn down the Spotify really quick. Talk streamer. Yeah, sure. Your voice seems interesting enough. I found someone to raid! I have no idea whomst this person is. But they are playing our favorite game called Silksong. So we shall be raiding them very shortly. And remember that if you tag along on the raid, you will get some beautiful channel points, which you can spend on all magical things. So like giving me a monocle and getting me head pets, I guess. Because that's the thing now. So yes. We will do a raid. I thank you all for attending today's stream. I hope you guys had a good time, because I sure did. And I cannot wait to see you guys next time, which will be in less than a week. Thank you. Alright, peeps. Take care until then. And, yeah. Eat something good, would you?